We're live.
Hi, people out in YouTube land. Hope you're having a good holiday season.
I
Hope
hope
you're
you're.
liking us and sharing us and coming to be with us for story time.
Yeah,
I'm
so like
Tabitha.
and subscribe and everything. And I'm Sandy the elf on the shelf.
You're an elf on the shelf.
Apparently, I don't know. I just came up with that right now.
All right, Sandy's the elf on the shelf. And when you hear her jingle jangle, you need to say, jingle jangle, jingle jangle, jingle jangle.
Oh my goodness. So
Oh my gosh, my golly.
I'm
It's time
sorry
for
it's been so
Christmas.
long, people, since we broadcasted.
It's true. I
That's
mean,
so
it's
sad.
almost Christmas now. There's 14 days
I
till
know,
Christmas.
right? 14 days.
14
14 days
days.
till Christmas. Wow. It's
Wow.
amazing.
Do you know it's Christmas time at all? All right.
It's elf amazing.
It is elf amazing.
Hmm.
Fantastic.
You know
Elf
what? I'm gonna
time.
take. Hold up! I gotta take an Elfie.
And now she's taking an elfie, people. Elf me. Elf today. Elf tomorrow. Elf forever. Always
Mhm.
elfie. Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle.
Come on, we are here to tell a story, aren't we?
It's story time, people, and we're live.
Yay!
Yay!
So listen, it's gonna be your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah, because you're wonderful.
Okay, so let's jingle our way in. Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jangle. Once upon a time, as all good stories start, there was an elf on a shelf. She was there to make joy for all the children in her house. Every day, Sandy the elf on the shelf found a different place to be. One morning, Violet saw Sandy in the refrigerator, and Sandy was very merry when she saw Violet, and she would jingle. So everybody say jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle. And Violet got her out of the refrigerator and put her back near the Christmas tree. And then, all of a sudden, Sandy, the elf on the shelf, got a wonderful idea, and she said,
I know. You could hang me on the top of the Christmas tree. That would be quite wonderful, Violet. Okay, but I can't reach. Well, that's okay. Um, you can just let me go and I'll fly up there. So I flew up to the top of the tree and I sat there with such joy in my heart while I watched the good family. But all of a sudden, the dog, Gina, ran into the tree and knocked me down on the floor, you see. And I said, help, help, help the elf on the shelf.
but nobody heard her. No one at all. She just laid there. She rolled under the couch. She was missing. Violet was really sad for several days. She looked and looked and looked for her elf on the shelf. But the elf on the shelf, Sandy, was stuck under the couch. And before she knew it, she was captured and sucked into a place that was under the couch. She had never been there before. And all of a sudden, in the dark, she heard, "Who is in my land? And why did you come here?"
Well, it's me. It's the elf on the shelf. Hi, how are you doing? Have some joy.
Well, how do you expect to get out of this land of ever night? You'll never see Christmas again. But if you answer my questions, you might get out.
Ah,
Why is Holly red?
all right. Holly's red because it's a berry and therefore it grows and it's red.
Very good. Where do you find Christmas trees?
Well, everybody knows that you find Christmas trees in Christmas land.
Oh, When is it a good time to find sugar plum fairies?
Well, always is a good time to find sugar plum fairies if you know where to look. In the sugar plum fairy world, you will find them everywhere.
Can you take me to find one?
Sure, but first we gotta get out of here. How do you
It's
suggest we
so.
do that?
Well, I think we should go over that way towards the light and then
Towards,
turn to the left. And so we walked towards the left and the right. And all of a sudden, Sandy saw it and she said,
oh my goodness, you found the way out. All right, here we go. Grab my elfin hand and we shall go to fairyland. So I took the little witch lady from the couch. I took her to Elf Fairyland, and her eyes opened
oh,
wide, and she got so happy that oh my goodness, she was just snappy. But I have to
oh,
leave.
oh, 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 oh.
Oh, she's like
Jingle,
Santa.
jangle, jingle, jangle. I'm going to stay here forever. I never want to go anywhere else, but perhaps we should get you home.
Yes, I need to get home. Violet's sad, and I need to be there because not being
Well,
there would be bad.
maybe the sugar plum fairies know how to get you home. Oh, dear sugar plum fairies, do you know how to get Sandy the elf on the shelf back home?
But yes, we do.
You
We
do?
have wings that fly too, you see. So hop on, and we shall fly you back.
And so the shelf on the elf and I flew back with the sugar plum fairies, and the sugar plum fairies flew Sandy to the very top of the Christmas tree. And I was put at the bottom of the Christmas tree. And I sat there, and then Christmas morning, Violet came. And she
Jingle
danced,
jangle, jingle
jingle,
jangle.
jangle, jingle, jangle.
I'm
And she
back,
danced,
I'm back, Violet. Oh. So she grabbed me in her hand and she took me down, and that frown, it turned upside down into a
oh,
smile,
dear.
you see, dear witch lady.
And those near and far knew that Violet and the shelf on the elf would be best friends forever, and they would live, say it with us, happily
Happily
ever.
after.
Oh, Merry
Oh,
Christmas!
Merry Christmas
Happy
and happy
Hanukkah!
holidays, dear
Holidays
YouTube
to you.
people. I'm Sandy the Elf on the Shelf, and that is
I'm Tabitha, the witch person that lives under the couch for today, and we hope that you have a good rest of your week.
and remember to like and subscribe and let your friends know.
Yes, it's a very good thing.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody. Bye. Bye.